That's one kind of student. This is helpful. This is... I had been fussing that somebody needed to write a book, pitching classical education to the students themselves. And I fussed long enough that I finally had to do it myself. Everyone is so busy giving the classical education to the students that I'm not sure people have taken the time to actually tell the students why or why it matters. What's different about this book is that it's written just straight up to the high school students. I've heard the questions often enough as a teacher from the students who say, why do we have to learn this? What good is this ever going to do me in life? What's the point? And it just made me think somebody needs to answer this kind of coherently. And I think that's a very different question than why should your child get a classical education? The whole point of classical education is to try to turn the students into a certain kind of person. It's not really about the knowledge. That's not really the end goal. It's not about that. It's about turning the students into a certain kind of person who rises to the top, the sort of person who ends up being pushed to the front, who's the leader. Students at classical schools don't understand how fundamentally different what they're getting is. So it's like they think we all get this generic education and then we have these little funny add-ons like uniforms. But it's funny, after graduation, students suddenly are realizing, like, wait, nobody else was getting this. Like, what were they doing all this time? I totally thought that this was normal.